Please bless Scorpio with information, clarification, and confirmation on what they need to know about their situation at this time. Just call me Alex Jesse Jackson right now, because I'm just rhyming my behind off. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Scorpio. Here we go. Come on, God. Justice, karma, baby. Whoever did it to you, Scorpio, they about to get some of that back. Okay. Oh, sorry. I have to flip this card over. Oh, I thought it was the sun. It's the moon card. So justice, justification. Scorpio, you were justified. You were. My solar plexus is on fire, so I feel like a lot of you guys needed to know that. This Five of Pentacles, this was you and this was your energy, right? Whomever did it, whomever thought they were going to play you and just bullshit you and push you off to the side while they went over to see if the grass was greener to the other side, they got another thing coming, okay? Justice, that's karma. They're going to go ahead and get their karma, but also at the same time, you also are getting justice too, right? Because I do kind of feel like something happened to you that was unjustified, that had you kind of down and out and kind of knocked out and feeling a little, you know, out of alignment, like broken down. Let's keep it real, Scorpio. Okay? And to an extent, you had to close it down. You had to shut it down, right? For a lot of you, you block people. Block them like nobody has been blocked before. Okay? But this also kind of represents you having to kind of draw in, pull in, and work on yourselves, right? You had to love and nurture and take care of yourselves. For a lot of you guys, you did discover that there was some stuff that was kind of lurking around in your emotional and energetic and maybe even mental energy fields that needed your attention. Okay? So Scorpio, by the way, if there was ever a set of cards to represent, as an example, your rebirthing process, there it is, right? Because whatever was universally orchestrated, again, whether you initiated it or somebody unjustifiably did it to you, or justifiably, hence universally did it to you, you took that shit like a champ. You know, yeah, you had to whip your stinger out and fuck some people up, but it is what it is. God ain't give that shit to you to sell ice cream to young kids, all right? He gave you a stinger, Scorpio, to sting, okay? Not sting, stang. That's past tense for sting. Anyway, and you did what you had to do. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you were defending yourselves. Like somebody just kind of sideswiped you or directly hurt you, right? And again, it fucked you up. Let's be real, Scorpio. It knocked you on your ass momentarily. And as a result of that, you had to pull back within, right? You had to kind of, how do they say? You had to secure yourselves, right? And you had to get rid of the threat, okay? And you went within. You did everything right, Scorpio. For those of you who went into this and who came out of this, you did the right thing. There are some of you guys, to an extent, that are still in this process, right? You're still on your ass. You're still, you know, kind of reeling and still suffering from the impacts of whatever this foolishness was, okay? And you went within. You did what you had to do. You went through your metamorphosis process, right? You tended to your wounds, right? You had to put them on their ass with their stinger to keep them from being a threat to you, right? So you went within and you dug up whatever needed to be dug up. You went in, you looked at yourself, you looked deep down. You looked deep, Scorpio. Okay, you went deep, 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 deep. Okay? And hopefully for a lot of you guys, this Venusian energy, the energy of Venus, which is Taurus and Libra, 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 and Libra, and Libra, you made sense of whatever it was that you needed to make sense of, and you came out of it, you emerged from it, and now you're ready to continue on. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, that was just row one. We didn't even get to row number two. Okay? And Scorpio, good freaking job. If you had to go out there and sting somebody, hey, again, it's not a fucking ice cream cone. It's a goddamn stinger. Okay? Oh, that's what I'm talking about, God. See what I'm saying? Scorpio. This is confirmation, ladies and gentlemen, of what I just said. You didn't do anything wrong. You did what you had to do. Now that it's fucking done, we're moving on. I'm hearing the song Walking in Sunshine. Here's the sunshine for you. Here's the universe having your back, Scorpio. Like, okay, well, what we gonna do next? All right? You went through some shit, but Scorpio, you coming out of it with the W, which stands for the win. Okay? Or the V, which stands for the fucking victory. Okay? Not only that, but you are successfully moving on and moving away from this. You guys know from previous videos, the universe, like I said, threw y'all asses a curveball. Well, y'all motherfucking took that curveball and hit a motherfucking grand slam. Okay, which in baseball, that's when everybody's on base and I'm the batter and I knocked that shit out the park and we scored 4 fucking points. Okay, so Scorpio, you score. Whoever this was, first of all, crosswise, you thought you were coming in. You thought you were really going to do something to Scorpio, but Scorpio flipped that shit around on you, and now you're just stuck. And this is the other thing, too, because you got to deal with the karma. Whatever you did to Scorpio, Crosswatcher, you got to deal with the karma, and hell hath no fury like a Scorpio scorned, okay? Not only that, but again, Scorpionic energy, being co-creators, being able to go from dark to light and have that transformational energy, we took that trauma and we turned it into light, okay? And if you issue that trauma unjustifiably, God bless you, my dear Crosswatcher. Because you, again, mess with somebody else. Mess with, like, a Capricorn or an Aries, not Aries, because Aries has that Martian energy too. But not a Scorpio, okay? So the Justice card with the Sun, Scorpio, that's God Angels Universe saying to you, young Scorpio grasshopper, you did good. Right? Like, not only that, but the Sun represents shining, illumination, like visibility, right? I feel like Scorpio, God is going to give y'all a first class ticket, a first class seat. Y'all are getting courtside seats to this person's trauma, right? I feel like the universe is blessing you because of the injustice of what they did to you, but also at the same time, because they did do that to you unjustifiably, you get to see that shit come right back around, right? Say it with me. What goes around comes around. You see the 5 of Pentacles. Scorpios had to go through the 5 of Pentacles, Crosswatcher. Guess what? It's coming to you, okay? But 5 times 5 is 25. So God bless you. I hope you're able to withstand it, okay? 4 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands, Scorpio. It's okay. You're all right, boo-boo. You can reemerge, right? This was some tough shit. Whatever it was that happened to you, to an extent, I kind of feel like for some of you guys, it blindsided you, right? It was like, wait a minute, I was just standing here waiting for the fucking bus and got knocked upside my head. It's like, I don't even know the person who did it. You're coming out of that, right? Not only that, but when I put this Chariot card down, this even came up to me as a new job or new job opportunity for a lot of you guys, right? As in, you did the work. You did what you were supposed to do. Babies, now it's time to move on to the next level. Again, Scorpio, transformational. We go from light to dark to dark to light to light to dark to whatever, right? So you were in the darkness here. You're in the light here. Okay? Now, this is huge. This is huger than huge. You have the Empress here with the Hierophant, okay? He's the big picture guy. Like, he's the one you want on your team because he knows where all the threats are. He knows where all the opportunities are. He's so fucking smart. He's so fucking knowledgeable. He's an advisor. He's going to tell you, Scorpio, no, don't go left yet. Go right, right, right. No, okay, now you could go left, right? This to me is like the guidance of the universe saying to you, okay, Scorpio, you were down and out. They tried you. Now, what do you want? What do you want? You cleared away some baggage. You had to go down deep. For a lot of you guys, you were heavily in your feelings. You got hurt. You were vulnerable. Somebody done fucked you over. Now we coming out of this with the victory. And now this is basically saying to you, Scorpio, where we going next? What you want? What you want, right? She is the life giver, and he's going to tell her, okay, well, you can give birth here, or, you know, invest your money here, or, you know, this to me is the universe saying to you, Scorpio, again, I'm hearing dream the biggest dream, whatever that is. Dream the biggest dream. But also what angels are saying to me too for you, Scorpio, just kind of make sure you're in alignment with it, right? As an example, you can't wish or dream that you want to be a master diver and you can't fucking swim, right? Or you're afraid of water, or you have panic attacks and right? Because again, that's kind of contradictory. So always make sure that whatever it is you're putting out there in the universe, you are in alignment with and it's feasible. I can't say to the universe, hey, send me to Venus next month because a bitch will be crispity and fried because Venus is hot. I'm burnt to death, right? So again, just kind of make sure that what it is that you're asking for and you're planning for and you're moving ahead with is within, it's in alignment with you, and it's also within reason. The other message here is boom, relationship, right? I kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, as an example, who might have met somebody new, there was a gross, like I said, misunderstanding, mistake, whatever have you. This again is for specific Scorpios, not everybody. So it's almost like you went through this growing pain so you can move forward in the light, right? Again, God gives his greatest test to his greatest warriors. Scorpio, you are one of his, if not the only greatest warrior, where you just had to go through this deep, 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 emotionally transformational test. And now that you've passed it with flying fucking colors, Sun card, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Chariot, Hierophant. This is God, angels in the universe saying, again, Scorpio, where we going next? Because you killed that. You did that. You know what I mean? And not only that, but also with the Moon card, this was not something any other person could have handled. This was something that was sitting almost near, if not at, your core, Scorpio. Okay? So, yeah, for some of you guys, you had a bump in your relationship. Some of you guys will recover. Those of you who want to recover, you will recover. Okay? And by the way, cross watcher, you better write the date down and go get that shit certified and stamped and sealed, because you don't get another chance with Scorpio. So if you are with a Scorpio and a Scorpio is giving you another chance, don't fumble it. Do not. Okay? So this is the birth of a new relationship. This is the birth of a new commitment. This is the birth of new tradition, what I stand for, what I'm going to put up with, who I want to attract, who I'm going to let into my energy field. Scorpio, this is you kind of, how do you say, almost like rebuilding and redesigning your whole world. Now, again, to another sign, that sounds like, oh my God, that just sounds so huge. To a Scorpio, bitch, that shit is just a regular fucking Tuesday. Okay? And with the Knight of Cups, that is love. That is the flow of love, because here you were blocked and locked up, right? Here you were kind of quote unquote down on your knees because something happened that was supposed to happen universally, right? It was universally orchestrated, and it kind of knocked you out momentarily. Well, okay, Moonology. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Look at that. I feel like that's for those of you guys, say for instance, who are sitting right in it, right? Not only that, but this moon card, come on, be nosy, Alex. Boop. That moon card represents, what is that, the Queen of Swords? Yep. Under it. And it's the lover. Oh, I thought it was the lovers, but there's the Knight of Cups again. So it's almost like the universe is saying to you, Scorpio, you're going through an evolutionary morphing process, your transformational process. Some of you guys are still in it. Some of you guys have made your way out of it. Hell, some of you guys are yet to go through it. But when you do, please understand and realize that the flow of love, the flow of loving energy is back, comes back once you make your way out of it. And then once you do make your way out of it again, you are able to manifest, grow, revive, create whatever it is that your heart desires. Okay. So working through your fears again is what you just went through, whether it's fear, pain, whatever have you, that was at your core. And now that you're coming out of it, y'all know the universe always blesses Scorpio. Okay. Y'all know. Not only that, but what I'm also getting to is that for some of you guys, as an example, who are still on the cusp, as in you're still in it and you're on your way out of it, go ahead and just start saying, setting things in motion and speaking things into existence, because with Venus here, the Magician, and then the Hierophant, sky's the limit, Scorpio. When you're hurt, when you're angry, when you're upset, could you do me a favor from now on for the rest of your existence? Speak things into existence positively, please. Because if not, you're just going to be letting that karma right on back out to come back around to you. And we don't want that for precious, dear, wonderful Scorpio. Okay? So when you're hurt, you're down and out, you're reeling, you're getting yourself back together, go ahead and speak things into existence. Y'all keep thinking this energy thing is some foo-foo stuff. It really does work. Excuse me. My bad. I thought I was talking to another sign. Sorry, Scorpio. My bad. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. I tell you, I can't make this stuff up. Card at the bottom. You're good enough. Wow. Full moon in Virgo. That was that Five of Pentacles energy. Whatever somebody did or said to you that made you feel not good enough, or like I said, abandoned, neglect, like you weren't their fucking cup of tea. It's like, yeah, bitch, I'm not your fucking cup of tea because I'm a glass of fucking cocoa. Right? Like, it was all universally orchestrated. And to an extent, I know, trust me, guys, I know how frustrating that is to hear that the universe has, set out this particular test for you. But Scorpio, come on, transformation, evolution, you have to kind of morph. Sometimes you can control it, sometimes you absolutely cannot. Okay? Universe has your back. Oracle cards. Okay, we're about our regular 20 minutes. Signs on the table are Libra, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, which I don't know why this is Pisces, it should be Cancer, but kind of a hodgepodge of energy. You have Taurus there with that earth, Libra with air, and then you have a bunch of water, and Sag with that fire. So yeah, a lot of different energies represented on this table. Universe has your back. Oracle cards. Give us something good for Scorpio. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense completely to me. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Hope is the conduit, and Scorpio manifesting is the conduit for miracles. So Scorpio, you did good, babies. I know it was hard. I know it sucked. I know some of you guys don't like using your stinger. Some of you guys, your stinger is still smoking. And again, it is what it is. God gave it to you for a reason, okay? He gave it to you as a form of defense, but also at the same time, I'm also hearing too, to right a wrong, right? Scorpio, again, I will always say this, is probably one of the most just signs in the zodiac, if not more. And again, I know this card is Libra, but Scorpio, I know you guys weren't going to sting somebody unjustifiably. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped. If it does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. Y'all know I love the shit out of you. I love the comments. Keep them coming. Thank you so freaking much for your love and support. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. And I hope you guys feel it back too, because honey, it is there. All right, Scorp. Bye.